Hey YouTube, it's May 5th and you're watching Five4Fitness. Hey guys, the topic that I'd like to talk to you about today is falling off the wagon. Yes, I know that it's a quite trite topic and it's been done 1,000 times, but sometimes it takes you hearing things a few times in a few different ways before it actually sinks in and becomes something that's beneficial for you. Or at least that's the way I work. I don't know about you. Firstly, I believe that falling off the wagon is a natural part of your weight loss journey. If you think that you're always going to perform to perfection, then you're setting yourself up for failure. I mean, we all have good days and bad days, but the thing that's going to set you apart from the losers is determination and consistency. Personally, since I started losing weight, I've probably had two major derailments. The first one was last summer. We went to the beach, and I didn't exercise the entire time I was there. And I pretty much kind of got into the whole thing where I was like, I'm on vacation, I can eat whatever I want. But what I really didn't realize at the time is that it doesn't take very much to create a bad habit. Give me 7 days of eating overly processed foods, soft white breads, canned cheeses, raw chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh my god, I love raw chocolate chip cookie dough. Anything and everything that I had taught myself was not healthy to eat, I was eating. And then I go back to telling myself, I need to get back in the swing of things, we can do this, you know, I'm back home. My body's like, okay, yeah, sure, let's go. But my mind was like, hold up now, lady. We like all this extra serotonin. I don't know what you're talking about, because you need this sugar. You need this overly processed stuff. You'll need to eat this stuff. I'm just saying. We think you should get some brownies and some nacho cheese dip. Put them together. Mmm, yummy. Mmm, yummy. Mmm, yummy. So instead of being able to go back to my regular healthy habits, I found myself having to taper myself off, almost like, you know, an addict or something. I had to take baby steps to, you know, I might have had one cookie for, 3 days in a row, and then slowly got it down to where I wasn't having anything sugary and bad again. So that would be the first thing I do if I find myself getting off track. I just make better choices the next time. I don't say I'll start tomorrow, because frankly, tomorrow never comes. If you say you're going to start working out tomorrow, you're never going to work out. If you start saying I'm going to eat better tomorrow, you're never going to eat better, ever. The thing that I've really learned is that you have to live in the moment. You have to take each day one day at a time. And even beyond that, you have to take each meal one meal at a time. Even beyond that, one bite at a time. You have to ask yourself, do I really need this? Is this nutritional? Is this going to help me? Am I going to feel guilty about this later? If you know that you're going to feel guilty about it later, don't do it. Just say no. Don't do it. One thing that I've learned throughout this entire process is that I'm the only person that is in control of me. I'm in control of my nutritional destiny. I am the captain of my own ship. And I'm going to try to keep my sails clean and steer clear of treacherous waters, i.e., nachos and brownies. I highly suggest that if you find yourself eating bad, start writing down everything that you put in your mouth. Do it for a couple of days. You know, if you're not a calorie counter, and you don't even have to write down the calories. Just start with baby steps. Just write down everything that you're eating and look at it and say, okay, well, this is something that I can work on. You know, you can pinpoint where problem areas are and then work on it from there. The second time that I ever majorly derailed was this past December. I wasn't eating horribly, but with exams and Christmas and everything, I just kind of got off the workout track. You know, my fitness was not, my eating was okay, but my fitness had kind of gone. I mean, honestly, I don't think I exercised but like 5 times in the whole month of December. To get back on the wagon, I pushed myself really hard. I mean, I went balls to the wall. I also made sure that I entered myself into a bunch of 5Ks, one each month, for the first part of the year, because that kind of gave me something to work towards, and that inspired me to keep working harder and pushing myself harder. Knowing that I had something that I had to train for, that I'd already paid for, gave me something to look forward to in the way of fitness, and something that I had to work hard for. A great friend of mine and fellow exercise enthusiast once told me that if you skip more than 2 days in a row, you're starting a bad habit. So that's what I try to live by. I try to always work out Monday through Friday, and then I give myself the weekends off. Another thing I like to do when I feel like my footing is slipping is I like to watch you guys. I turn on YouTube and I catch up with all the people who inspire me. There's a lot of YouTubers that do that for me. I watch a lot of you guys and I try to comment on your videos because you inspire me and you keep me going and you make me want to be a better me. But let me ask you a question. When you fall off the wagon, do you feel weak? Do you feel like you're a failure? If so, why or why not? And why do you think that is? I would love it if you did that in a video response. Well, that's all I have for now. I'm so happy that you joined me today. Thank you for all the comments last week. I'm so happy with the way that this channel is coming together so far. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to put those in the comments below. Send me a personal message on my page, whatever it may be, and I'll try to answer those. Tomorrow you can look forward to Damien, and he'll be talking to you about diet and weight loss misconceptions. So,